2024 is barely here, but it's already time to start thinking about the budget for the 2024-2025 fiscal year. The budget development schedule for this year was approved by the City Council in December. It outlines all the dates and times for major events related to the budget. Here are just a few of the highlights. City Council budget retreats will be held on February 16th and March 1st. A budget public hearing will be held on March 18th. The City Council will adopt budget development guidelines on April 1st. The City Manager will present the proposed budget to the City Council on May 20th. The second budget public hearing will be held on June 3rd, and the budget will be adopted on June 17th. More information about this schedule can be found at durhamnc.gov/204. You can give your input on priorities for city spending in our upcoming budget at in-person and virtual community conversations happening this month. The feedback gathered at these conversations will be shared with the City Council and used to develop the city's upcoming budget. Register to attend now at durhamnc.gov/5175. We and the City of Raleigh now have an up-to-date agreement in place to guide our drinking water supply partnership during times of water shortage emergencies and plant maintenance. The partnership is one of 5 such agreements that we have with our neighboring municipalities and counties. It is all part of a network of interconnections through which water utilities can send water and support each other during events that would otherwise impact the ability to provide water to a community's own customers. 2 of these interconnections are between our potable water distribution system and Raleigh's. The new agreement was needed because the T.W. Alexander Drive connection is obsolete, and there is now a robust interconnection on U.S. Highway 70. The functioning interconnection wasn't included in the previous agreement. More information can be found in the December 18th City Council meeting agenda at durhamnc.gov. If you want to have a say in what's funded in next year's budget, here's your chance. Community conversations will be held throughout January to engage residents and other stakeholders in thoughtful conversations that will help shape our spending priorities. Those who attend will be able to join smaller groups based on interests such as safe communities, infrastructure, housing, and workforce development. In-person conversations are on Thursday, January 11th from 6 to 8 p.m., Saturday, January 20th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and Tuesday, January 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m. Dinner and childcare will be provided. In addition, a virtual conversation will be held on Tuesday, January 30th. Residents who attend in person or virtually will also receive a $50 gift card. Spanish interpretation services will be available at all 4 of the conversations. To register, visit durhamnc.gov/5175. We're excited to announce the first ever public dedicated pickleball facility is now open at Piney Wood Park. The facility features 12 dedicated pickleball courts with lights that are available until 9 p.m. 8 courts will be available for daily open play, while 4 courts can be rented for leagues, individual play, lessons, and organized drilling groups through Durham Parks and Recreation. All 12 courts can be reserved for tournaments every other month, Friday through Sunday. The interior fencing for the facility was made possible by a $22,000 contribution from the Durham Parks Foundation and Durham area pickleball players. Plans for a more formal community celebration and dedication ceremony to commemorate the opening of this long-awaited facility will be announced soon. More information can be found at dprplaymore.org, then click on Parks and Facilities and go to Piney Wood Park. Durham Parks and Recreation is offering a unique way to celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. From 2 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, January 13th, DPR will host a program that celebrates his legacy through the arts. It will be held at W.D. Hill Recreation Center, located at 1308 Fayetteville Street. Participants will enjoy a series of activities highlighting components of the civil rights leader's life. These will include visual art displays, poetry open mic, community discussions, live performances, arts and crafts projects, and much more. The event is free and open to residents of all ages. No pre-registration is required. In addition, on the morning of the event, an American Red Cross blood drive will be held in the W.D. Hill Recreation Center multi-purpose room from 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Appointments are encouraged and photo ID is required. Donors will receive a $20 Amazon gift card. More information can be found on the calendar at dprplaymore.org.